Hey everybody, it's Mitch, and today I have a nice treat for you. So, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Naruto character review on Choji Akimichi. Now, Choji's one of my favorite characters. I like him. He's a good guy, very kind-hearted. He just is. I mean, a very kind soul, which is surprising. Um, he's a larger guy, heavier set, which he hates it when you call him fat. That really pisses him off if you call him fat. So don't call him fat. Um, Unless you're trying to gun him, you know, rile him up. You know, uh, his teammates Shikamaru and Ino have been known to use that tactic uh, to, motivate him for a fight. Now, he's an interesting one though. Shikamaru's like his best friend ever. Those two have been friends forever, and he's also uh, in a squad with Shikamaru as well as Ino, and they form the infamous Ino Shikacho formation, which is insanely powerful. There's so many variations of how to use this formation, and all of them are just really useful, and it's just a very, very good combination, those three. Um, Now, Choji, his technique is the expansion jutsu. He can do a full expansion where he just grows really big, like really, really big, like I don't know, maybe a couple 100 feet tall, something like that. Or he can do a partial expansion where he just expands one portion of his body. Maybe makes his arm grow to be like 10 feet, 10, 20 feet long, something like that. He can do that. Um, He's also got a few other variations like the human boulder technique and a few other things like that, but mostly he just gets bigger. That's kind of his specialty, which can be useful because it makes him get stronger as well, and he weighs a lot more, which can come in handy in a lot of situations. Really good at stopping opponents is kind of the big one. Uh, Forms a really good barrier. And he's not too bad on attack either. His raw attack power is insane. Although he's slow, his physical attack power is through the roof. So, pretty good guy, but as I mentioned before, heart of gold. Like, he couldn't hurt a fly. He's just the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Um, yeah, he's just really nice. Also, like I say, he's a heavier set guy, and a large portion of that, he eats like crazy. The guy is obsessed with food. He just always has a bag of potato chips. Always. Whenever he gets taken out to eat, he eats as much as he can. I mean, he's the kind of guy that when he hears about an all-you-can-eat buffet, he hears that as a challenge. That's Choji for you. He's a big guy, and he's proud of it. Although he can't stand it if you call him fat. That pisses him off. Um, yeah, he got picked on a lot when he was a kid, uh, which is part of the reason why he's such a nice guy, I guess. Although I guess there's plenty of other people that get picked on that don't turn out so nice. But Choji's he's a nice guy, and he understands what it's like to be the underdog because he was. Um, yeah, not sure what else to say on about Choji. He changes a little bit in Shippuden. I mean, he grows a little. Uh, Not quite as heavy or set. He kind of grows into his body a little bit. More husky than anything. So that kind of worked out for him a little bit. In addition, during the battle with Pain, you see him grow as a character a bit. The whole uh, having to make the call to get the information to the Hokage, even though he knew Kakashi was, sacrificing himself to do it, and he had to allow it. Uh, he had that, and I think his dad had just died. So, yeah, I mean there are some spoilers there, I know, but you'll see what happens. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it already, of course. It's a little more complicated than what I mentioned there. Also, what else happened with Choji? Oh, well, when they were trying to get Sasuke back in original Naruto, well, he had a nice fight there with, oh, what was his name? Jirobo. Yeah, that's it. He had a nice fight with Jirobo there, and he almost died in that fight. That was pretty crazy, willing to sacrifice himself for the group. So, yeah, that was pretty impressive. You got to really see just how strong Choji is. You got to see a skinny Choji, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, he really, you know, really showed what he was made of. Had these nice wings, which is interesting because, of course, Cho means butterfly, which is kind of funny. But he does identify with them a lot. So, yeah. But I guess that's all I have to say about Choji. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. If there's anything you want to add or anything, feel free to leave a comment. Um, please like my video. Thumbs up for Choji. I mean, Chubbies rule! So, yeah, feel free to leave a comment. And, you know, thumbs up, like the video. Subscribe to my channel. And anyways, I'm Mitch. I'll be seeing you.